Hi, I'm James, and this is the Brains Report. Today we're going to review the Bidet USPA A8 Serenity Luxury Class Bidet Toilet Seat. I have reviewed dozens of bidets, and this ranks among the best. It's not the best, but it's darn close. Now, I'll explain why in a few minutes here. I'll start explaining right now. This took about 10 minutes to install once I got the old toilet seat off. I just want to show how it goes down slowly. So if you're asleep and your wife likes to slam down the toilet seat, she can't. It won't wake you up. You'll be fine. But it was about a 10-minute install, so super quick. It was great. The only snag I hit along the way was I tried to put the mounting bracket on backwards. So if you get this, keep an eye out for that. Let me grab my notes so I can make sure I cover everything I want to. This has 3 water heating options. 33 degrees Celsius, 36 degrees Celsius, and 39 degrees Celsius. 39 degrees Celsius is 102 degrees Fahrenheit. And that worked out. I tested it independently using my trusty water catching device and a thermometer that I usually use for meat. And yeah, it gets up to 102 degrees, which was plenty warm enough for me, and the heat lasts throughout the whole cleaning time that you're sitting on there. So that is awesome. That's a definite plus. There are also 3 heated seat options, the same ones, 33 degrees Celsius, 36, and 39. And I found that checks out. My arm's getting a little bit warm right now because we have it on the hottest right now. Air drying, it's got several air drying options as well, and that gets up to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. That is something I wasn't able to measure, but from personal experience, I've been using this for 2 months now, and from the feel on my posterior, it felt like 140 degrees. 5 pressure settings that range from taking the bark off of trees to a gentle touch on your child's butt. I like extreme pressure, and this on its highest pressure was more than I could bear most of the time. I usually went 1 down from the highest, so it should work for just about anyone. And also on the gentler side, my first grader, he uses the bidet now, and he found the gentle was good for him. It didn't hurt him at all or anything like that. Still, you may want to be careful about using it with your children. Proceed with caution. There are 5 different nozzle positions in the front and back. And I found that with the back one, which is mainly what I use, it tended to be more to the back than most others. I had to put on the frontmost in order to get it right where I wanted, right on the butthole. And this thing comes with a remote, but there are also a few basic settings on the side here, such as just clean and other stuff. The main thing you want is this remote, though. It's pretty awesome. I'm gonna show it to you right now. It does not come with a paper towel on the seat. The paper towel tricks it into thinking that someone's sitting on the toilet seat, and so I can use the functions. It has fail safes so that kids can't just grab the remote and start having fun. It's a real joy kill for kids. But if you want them to have fun, you can tell them about the toilet or the paper towel trick. I'm now gonna bring this a little closer. Hopefully you can kind of see. You've got temperature adjustment here, off 33, 36, 39. Seat temp 33, 36, 39. that is for oscillating clean, massaging clean, which I prefer. But I like to use it with the auto clean. I'm going to show you right now that it's going to start working and make a mess in my, oh man, you can, oh wow, it's really shooting all over. I'm going to stop it now. I did not think it would shoot that far. But you can see that it gets good range. Oh man, it shot at right where there was toilet paper. What a mess. That's for children's use. I'll show you some more in a second here. But that's to toggle the light on and off. You see it's got a nice light there. What else we got here? Deodorizing. That's to turn the beep on and off. That's to aerate the water, so it's not as much pressure, but it's kind of a little bit of a gentler clean. That's to adjust the location of the nozzle, the rear and front. In high and low, adjusts the pressure. This is kind of the more higher level uses. On the front, you've got basic stuff, dry, front clean, back clean, presets for saving your favorites, turning it off, and eco mode. You may notice that this isn't the most intuitive. I found the remote. I had to look at the manual to figure out what all the different symbols meant. But yeah, I figured it out eventually, and it's incredibly useful, but it's not the most intuitive. If a stranger were to walk into your bathroom, they might have trouble if they don't have experience with bidets. Another thing I like is it fits well on my toilet. It fit just right. Something I don't like though is it's got a bit of a slope here on the top. So it's not the most comfortable for sitting on. It kind of pushes down a little bit and pushes me forward. I kind of like to sit on the toilet while I'm talking to people who are in the bathroom. Not the best for that. It's fairly aesthetically pleasing. The cord here for giving power to it is pretty short. So it goes from here. I ran it behind the seat over here. We don't have a plug that's very close, so I had to run it over the door, and I had to buy an extension cord. Make sure if you get an extension cord, it should be at least 15 amperes, because this is kind of a little bit of heavy-duty appliance. It's in that you need to have like the right extension cord. I'm not a scientist. I don't know the science behind it. I just know that it should be at least 15 amperes or amps. This comes with a full 3-year warranty, which is very good. One is about the standard, and say the vast majority come with 1 year. So a full 3-year warranty is pretty awesome. So overall, I strongly recommend this bidet. It's one of the best I've tested. The only one that I would take above it is the Koei Bidet Mega 400. That is easier to use, and the lid is better to sit on. It's more comfortable that way. But if you like a longer warranty, the Koei only has 1 year. This is 3 years, so you're kind of covered in that respect. Their prices are pretty similar, so it comes down to those preferences, really. I think that's about all I wanted to cover. Trying to think. I'm running the air right now, so you can kind of hear that. Trying to think of what else I want to show you. I think that's about it. I'm sure there are things I forgot to cover. If there's anything you want to know about, please comment below. I'll get back to you within 24 hours with an answer. I'm more than happy to help you. Links to everything I've discussed is in the description below. And as always, please subscribe. It does so much to help support our work so we can make more and better videos to better serve you. In the meantime, keep your butt clean.